Welcome back, Truth Seeker. It's reported that Olympic cyclist Kelly Catlin, just 23 years old, committed suicide this past Friday, March 8th, which was International Women's Day. And I want to show you what stands out about her dying on this date, especially it being International Women's Day, and how it syncs up with the upcoming Tour de France, the biggest cycling event in the world. So, just 23 years old, reportedly killed herself this past Friday, March 8th. And the date March 8th can be written 3/8 or 8/3. As we know, in the language of letters and numbers, murder equals 83 and 38. Again, that song Murder by Numbers came out in 83. The movie poster for the film Murder by Numbers changes the E to a 3 and the B to an 8, so it looks like 38. 83, 38. Of course, death, killing, RIP, they all sum to 38. In her case, she was from Minnesota. Minnesota also sums to 38. The video I just put out last week about the death of the natural medicine doctor after going on Jesse Ventura's show, we talked about 38 in Minnesota there. Jesse Ventura was the 38th governor of Minnesota. That doctor died on a date with 38 numerology. Also, Women's Day. She died on International Women's Day. Women's Day equals 38. March 8th, 3/8. March 8th is the 67th day of the year. Of course, in Jewish Gematria, female sums to 67. Part of the reason that's International Women's Day. But 67, another fateful number. Blood sacrifice equals 67. In this case, she was an Olympic cyclist, which equals 67 as well. And the Tour de France will begin this year on July 6th, the date that can be written 6/7. Before we get to the Tour de France, her name, Kelly Catlin, Gematria 43, corresponding with suicide. We're often talking about 34 and 43 in suicide. On March 4th, we had a reported suicide, the frontman, the singer for Prodigy. That was the beginning of last week. That was the same day that Luke Perry went out by the numbers. Women's Day also has Gematria 43 when you turn the alphabetic order around. Suicide on Women's Day, Kelly Catlin. And for the record, Women's Day and Kelly Catlin also have Gematria of 124. Again, that's why you want to know the base ciphers. Oftentimes overlap in the keywords and names. From her death to her upcoming birthday, which would have been later this year, was 241 days. That's the 53rd prime number. 53 is associated with the feminine. March 8th equals 53. Vesica Pisces equals 53. That's the shape from sacred geometry that's considered to be the womb of the universe. Womb, 53. It's why 53 is associated with the feminine. Again, she died on International Women's Day. And being a cyclist, the Tour de France, which lasts 23 days. She was 23 years old. From the day she died to the start of the Tour de France, 121 days. With the alphabetic order, blood sacrifice is 121. With the alphabetic order and rules of numerology, blood sacrifice is 67, like how she died on the 67th day of the year. And want to send thank you to Marion Marcus. She is always making great observations. She tipped me off to the parallel with the Tour de France. So, could it all be a coincidence? Again, if you've never heard the song Murder by Numbers from 1983, really should listen to it. It's about how killing people is as simple as A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. It's the sport of the elite. We'll leave it there for now, Truth Seeker. Until next time.